We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Carter on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mic check. All right.
Now the former 4th-round pick is Kalen Ballage. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, Minshew to throw. The open man is Westbrook. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. A 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Now Minshew, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now
That was a quick hike.
I do think, though,
That was a glitch. I didn't throw that ball.
One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession.
That's the under center glitch. I didn't do that.
Field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there.
That's the under center glitch.
Go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing.
Throw that ball at all. I was going to hit the slant, which was wide open.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Irvin to return. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. That's complete. Okuebunam. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good.
Something happened there where I don't know what made me slow down, like I hit a guy or something. Ran into something. But
After the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st.
Smiles Jacks too.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
He's
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I felt like I was out of control on that play.
On the stop.
Make sure I'm not hitting R2. I didn't like how it flowed at all on that. I'll go cover 3.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Take the seam here myself with Jack.
Love from the gun. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun. Love. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8
hit
yards
R3, and that guy just stood there like he's already past the line of scrimmage. What are you waiting for?
But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right.
What you're hoping, Kyle,
is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Go for it. I don't report shit. I don't give a fuck.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. He gets this to
like how they play those yellows right there.
This is what I want. Here, right at the 30. Only 3 yards on the catch.
Brought out a patch where they fixed some of the zone stuff. Those yellows were just taking off to the flats. So I lost to the Chargers. Didn't know it was a glitch. Let's see, cover. Let's go cover for a drop. Underneath coverage. Show blitz. I have to hit this flat. I'm going to have to take 11 myself.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. 3-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. No gain on the pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play's supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner, and he slips past them. But they put their eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a big way.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a short gain here, down to the 22. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Love. His throw caught right around the 6.
Good play.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
This guy right here, number 38.
Rookie to rookie on the hook.
Oh, no. I don't want him in there. Oh, no, he's just...
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Supposed to be for just red now. My bad. Forgot to take him out. He's only supposed to be in this package here.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal.
I want to see how this works, so he might score me.
Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football.
1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Look at those 3 guys down there. Just none of them doing anything.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us to drive. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw it. Minshew. They'll set up the screen to Balaj. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Something I'm doing with my
For
controller.
a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Maybe I pressed down too hard with the stick or something.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll run here with Balaj. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
It's a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Keelan Cole, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Second down and 3. Ball on the 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14, Jaguars 7. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Minshew sets to throw. This one into the hands of the running back, Delage. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throw this ball.
To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun is Minshew. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
And a Jaguar 1st down.
It'll be Minshew again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And they'll run with a man signed away from Washington. It's Chris Thompson. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
A gain of 9.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. This one out quickly to Westbrook. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, his first touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Play fake. Here's Love. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. When the rookie QB gets his first
they was not
touchdown
playing
pass,
these yellow zones like that last week. When I played John the Bullet, the Chargers, they was not playing that. That's for you, D. Right there. That's exactly what I was talking about. They was not playing those like that. That's how they should play.
He watches the tape. Does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made?
Act like I don't know how my yellow's supposed to play.
And that's what they grill him on and see how he grows
Thank you.
from it.
Fix something right, Madden.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Try to go to the weak side. I don't like playing his team because that defensive tackle disrupts everything. We're going to double team him too. Double team him.
Here's a run with Milage. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
That worked.
Kalen Balazs, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I need to switch out. I forgot to set my depth chart. I got Patrick Chung off of free agency just for my red zone packages. Oh, man. How many do you have?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to
I don't like how he sits there. Nothing was wrong, but I'll probably need to match him when he comes across. The cover 3 match will do that. Because he's sitting there, and I want him to kind of drive on that. I want to pick this match just so the yellows will match, but I'm going to turn it into a cover 2 real quick.
The 37 on 1st and 10.
Too slow, too slow.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking deep for Adams.
See me there? I took my eyes off of my user so I could look to see where the pass rush was at. That should have been picked. That was on me. I had to veer away just a little bit, though.
Maybe was a little questionable.
He's lucky I didn't get to get my adjustments in. I'll tell you that right now. I was going to put it into like a hybrid cover 2. So look, watch this. That's what we're going to do. We're going to
maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception
I'm slow.
ended their last drive.
Yeah.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got
like,
first down
you better check that shit down. I just woke up and played this game. I'm a little foggy, a little slow.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I'm going to put him in the mid-3rd. He's going to go hard flat. Oh.
On 1st and 10, Love. This one complete to Devin Funches. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I got caught.
One thing you're hoping for
It was a good defense up on what I picked,
you're
though.
able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
they said that they fixed palms. Do I want to risk it? I know it's 2nd and 2. I'm going to go palms.
Facing a 2nd
Show
and 2
blitz.
after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And the Packers going to go ahead and
Can't
use
tell
the
right there.
timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds.
I know what you're thinking. Why would you pick palms on that? Because those 2 safeties kind of play like a spiral run if you get them up to the line fast. But he quick hiked it a little bit before I was able to bring those guys down. So that was good on his part. I did the same thing. We're going to go cover 3 match.
After the run by
Interested
Jones,
to see how these matching
10.
principles work. I got the flat or 11. Okay, he's switching it.
From the gun, Love.
That was on me. That's me. That's me. I had it. I read it. I'm hitting R2.
Back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Y'all see me read that though, right? That was me. Can't. Still was on R2. You gotta release that shit. It will not let you do any of the movements if you don't release it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Pass inside, spread those. Gonna spread this.
Firing quickly out wide as
I
well.
hate that play, man. Look, unless you're in a hard flat, that guy, like the DB, runs directly to the wide receiver. He runs right to the block on those. I don't know if that's how they designed it, but that's what it happens. And I know that. I should have been in the cover 2 invert, but that was on me. I was in cover 3. He gonna get that shit off. every time. So if he gonna pull it again when he in that formation, I'm gonna be in a hard flat. I'm gonna pick that shit off. He's gotten it off twice now.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
31-yard line.
Side here. Try deep attack.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Same thing with the tight end. This time Westbrook is going to be my primary read. I do the like the guy there. I don't have an out on a flat route.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6
I should have put one
seconds
out there.
left on the clock.
That's on me. That's on me. 3rd and 4. He has a timeout. There's 6 seconds left to go.
And 4 yards.
Just don't get the ball intercepted. How about that? He gets ball back anyway because I couldn't convert. When I got glitched. 4 wide receivers. I'm going to do a verse play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion.
Long pass
on 2nd
interference.
down.
Important.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
That was indecisiveness on my part. We're looking for a pass interference. That's all we're looking for.
A 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
Bills got one yesterday. I want one. Double team. Monster tackle. On ID this end. All right. Let's see.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Come on.
That's in.
Yeah.
So hang on.
Oh, so me.
Coming on 3rd down.
I was about to say they're going to give me some more illegal
So
block
thanks
in
to
the
the
back.
late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
For Jacksonville.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh, I got to take care of 2 guys. Oh.
On play action. Love to throw.
Out of bounds.
Caught on the right side.
Good play.
By Adams.
Good play by him. Good
And
play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Oh, thank you. Take out Patrick Chung, slow butt. Oh, yeah. this guy number 36 right here. He's a rookie. He's been playing pretty nice today too. Jax, Schobert, Williams. I need more for my defensive line though. I feel like they get murdered out there. I'm gonna go with him and Hamilton. See, they got these small defensive ends on this team. I don't really like it. We roll with it.
This to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So they play Kaya. Spread. I got a feeling he can try to pull some kind of like.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Put the defensive end in the spy. Hope.
They go for big yardage, and here they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Give to Jones. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
I might keep cutting out. I do apologize. I got it hooked up.
And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today,
so here we go.
You're a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 3rd and 1, love to throw. It's caught. Jones.
Nice play.
Nice play. To the 33.
Nice play.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Nice play.
Call it a gain.
I gotta make the stop.
A new set of downs.
2 show 4.
So they'll come up 1st and 10
go
now from the
pass
33.
underneath coverage. Oh, he got caught up.
He'll get a nice chunk there.
Good play by that right guard.
And it's 2nd and 4.
We was flowing though.
The defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's the 6th round pick. The rookie.
Couldn't hang on.
Look at that.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. This is Jones. And he will have the first before he's run down right on the chalk of the 20. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Alberto. Alberto Kuebunam was the target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. At the 20-yard line. Here's Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Love from the gun.
Turn around.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Give me my pick. Oh, man, these zones are playing right after this pass for me.
On this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with
man, did y'all see that? Look, he really wanted to hit me on that switch concept, but I took that shit. And I manned up the guy he didn't expect.
This just a 35-yard attempt from
the left hash. Wait till I get some talent on this team. Until I get some talent on this team.
13-year man puts it through, and with it, they'll take the lead.
Why they always got injuries on special teams like that? That's retarded.
In the opening drive of the third quarter, but I
kid you not. Like, pay attention. You'll get an injury on a kickoff, return, or PA attempt every time, every game.
Motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
49 makes a block.
A couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Held on the 3. Progress.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
And sometimes they throw on special teams anyway. He's about to start at defensive
get after him early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Balad. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
We always talk about good down and distance
I was holding on to R2, so
well, 2nd and 2. That means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs.
I'm running right past this guy. Because he's going to have to respect that flat with Shaughnessy.
Minshew, 1st and 10. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
13 yards.
I don't know if I had a speed at tight end to run this play. Oh, okay. I might. I'm still going to send him out to the flat. Double team this Kenny guy so he won't disrupt stuff. You know what? We sending him out to the flat too. Everybody gets a flat. You get a flat, he get a flat. We're going to try to hit Oliver. The kid in cover 3 shell.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one caught by his tight end Oliver. And he is out of bounds, but not before.
But it was cover 1.
Inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Jaguars.
Single high safety. See, he tried to disguise that with both of those safeties being back. So that's a true. Yeah, he did that, but he's still in the same cover 1 or he's in cover 3. I'm not fooled. Which means that this might be a good play call. That safety's going to come down. Need Westbrook to block him.
Looking to throw it, Minshew.
See how he came down and he ran right past him. He went down there. I know he got to run this route, but if that develops a little faster, if he can block him. You know what I mean? All right, we'll come back to that play later. Do a little stick concept. Keep playing underneath coverage.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Let's see. I got anything here that I want that I can do? No. Street count. Send him to the flat. Make the cornerback choose. Oh, man.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp.
I was adjusting. I didn't mean to snap that ball. That was adjustment, but I was able to click on, bring that guy down to prevent that interception. That was all user stick. So it's actually working for me today. Look, that's me. That was me. Get that click on, baby.
Very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So the ball down to the
I think I do my adjustments.
First and 10.
I'll be glitching the game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. He's at the 40.
Got caught.
Past the 20.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because
I do apologize. Good play on him. That was all.
Maybe more.
Good play. Good play. All right.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
So it's first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
That was on me. That was on me. I got to see that. I got to see him crashing down.
To start their next drive.
I was kind of lackadaisical in how I threw it too. Like,
through the pick six.
Let's see what he does now. He's bringing him out.
Just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Jaguars 21.
I don't know what to do. Should I bring in McDonald? The game is over with, but I'm going to conservative. I want to run this Ravens QB power. I don't want him to fumble, so
working with a second and 3.
We're going to double team this edge guy.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down
He's
to
too slow.
32.
He's too slow for that
He'll lose
play.
a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Yard on the play. And it's third down.
I mean, he pressing my guy. I feel like I should. Take it.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Come on.
And a throw there.
That's me.
Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He was on that.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. The fourth down
Probably should be on a
successful.
hurry up.
Now they look to pay it off on first down. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he rifles one incomplete.
He got that star.
But it'll be second down.
What's what you call that? Fearmonger? That's what that was. That was computer generated. All right, he's in the blitz. He got that guy man up. Let's see what he does. It's really depending on what those two guys do. The guy that's in the middle of the field and that safety. Does he drop?
On second and 10, it's Minshew. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The crossing game was too slow for me. I had the blitz like I thought. My tight end didn't create any separation. He blitzing again.
This worked well that I can go to right now.
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Minshew throwing on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
He blitzing that guy off the edge, and I have not accounted for him twice, which is why I'm in the predicament
here in the
I'm
last
in.
quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Shift that. Put him on the fade.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. It's complete to Chris Conley. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Oh, come on, man. 36 could have had it on the comeback. He could have had it on the comeback.
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love. So get that complete to Alberto. And he gets us
nothing I can do about that. I have my stuff covered. Look at this. Look at that. Bop. 3 guys. Look at all them 3 guys. It's just what happens. Oh, well.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Cover 3, show 2. No, I need to show, yeah. I need to cover 2, show 3. That's what I need.
And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Love now on 2nd down.
You got to catch that, boy. You got to catch that. I'm on it. I had them bracketed from the beginning.
And it's 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one.
Wow. Wow. Oh, man. I'm out here doing the Lord's work. Can I get some help?
His first touchdown on the year.
Look.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Now Crosby for the point after.
Good play by him. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Playmaker, the guy. But the pass rush is just like he's sitting there. I clicked R3. The guy wasn't really aggressive in getting him, but he does have the speedster at quarterback. So he's got to live with that kind of stuff. But did you see how I took away everything? The first 5 seconds, he was locked up. Hey, I just got to make sure that
25-yard line.
when it come down to that situation, I got to keep my eyes open to see where he's trying to go. Or maybe I should send the house a little earlier. One of the two, but you know, I like the way it played. I can't complain. I like the way it played.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And now a throw on first down there, but it's
how did he drop that ball?
He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And now it's second down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know,
I'm confused on that.
Analyze for him because it is a team game, right?
Pass led it to the outside. Then he jumped for a ball he didn't need to jump for. Like that whole animation was kind of suspect.
Film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for him.
Try to hit this wide receiver.
A little bit of praise.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And he's brought
I wanted to hit the guy going on the
seam,
seam, but he was covered pretty good.
It's a first down.
Let's go with the switch concept. See if I can get enough time. Come on. They won't let me reset my blocks. They let me do that? Okay.
On first down, McDonald. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're
now they
asking
let
a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
We had a little technical difficulty
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
But it brings up third down.
From the gun on third down.
How? Dude, why are you on the ground?
Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Warren Burks.
And plays like that.
Look at that. See,
really nice gain on the previous play, but
see my running back just dive for his feet. I don't.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Listen again. Put him on a delay. Double team him.
On fourth down, McDonald.
And that running back still doesn't block his guy.
The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Elsewhere, they're on to the fourth quarter of MetLife
Should have probably
Stadium.
slid the protection to the left. Maybe I didn't double block him. Maybe that's what it was.
A win would be just their second of the year if they could hold on. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. That's complete. Okuebunam. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Slant to Adams. And they'll bring
kind of risky right there, buddy.
13-yard line.
You're going to try to hit it again.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I ain't never in my Madden career ever gave up these many points consistently, and that's on my deceased mama right there. Why won't they let? What's the closest to just? Why is that? These field goals.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
30-yard attempt.
See the blockers.
And Crosby puts it through, and that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Complete.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
1st down, Jaguars.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. McDonald. The throw taken in by Cole. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, it's McDonald. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for Keelan Cole. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Out of the gun, McDonald. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a 2nd time.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Packers, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.